What up, y'all? It's your boy Nerdy Red 23. How are y'all doing? I just want to apologize. This was supposed to be released of yesterday. I was supposed to talk about it. The Above the Rim soundtrack was released on March 22nd of 1994. Happy 32 years to this soundtrack right here, y'all. Check this out. One of my favorites right here. And this is the reissue. I do have the 2002 pressing, and then they also have the 94 pressing as well. I don't have that one, but I know that one's going to be hard to get. But anyways, anywho, it was released through Death Row Records and Interscope Records, and the executive produced, and it was the executive produced by Suge Knight and Dr. Dre. Acted as the supervising producer on the project, and the album shipped over 2 million copies and won the Soundtrack of the Year award at the 1995 Source Awards 31 years ago. And the cassette version of the soundtrack contained 3 extra tracks that could not fit on the CD due to the time constraints. Pain by Tupac with Stretch, My Money Ride by Lord G, and Loyal to the Game with Pac and Treach from Naughty by Nature and Riddler. Pain was initially rejected for the use of the film by Dr. Dre, but at the request of recording engineer Norman Whitfield Jr., the track was recut and remixed for the film by record producer Isas Gamboa, Isas Gamboa. Under the Death Row Above the Rim soundtrack was the third album under the label to reach #1 on the R&B albums chart, where it stayed for 10 non-consecutive weeks by Heavy D and the Boys. Nothing But Love interrupted that streak for 1 week, while it went second place on the Billboard 200 chart. Track 13 is a sensual remake of Rev Al Green's classic "I'm Still in Love with You" by R&B recording artist Al B. Shore. This album is one of my favorites, man. I love this soundtrack. So, to let y'all know, the song Pain by Tupac and Stretch, which I already mentioned, it's crazy that, on my 2002 pressing of the album, it didn't appear on there. I was disappointed. But then, they did the 30th anniversary in 2024 for the 1994. That makes it 30 years. They added Tupac's Pain, which I was very, very, very impressed. I was very delighted that they added that. Because, man, that's a classic. Even Loyal to the Game is a classic with Treach. I didn't really like the one, the 50 Cent remade. It was just, with the 50 Cent mix, it just wasn't overly that great. Kind of like, it screwed it up. I really wasn't too impressed with it. I like it when it's just Tupac's input. 50 cool, but just the remix of it was kind of bleh. But here, I'm showing y'all the soundtrack. This is definitely an incredible soundtrack. Love the movie. You already know I love playing basketball personally myself, as y'all see me play ball on the court on YouTube on my channel. I really love this movie. Long live the GOAT, Tupac Shakur. This is the 30th anniversary of this record, the 30th anniversary. So I'm going to show y'all. Check that out. Ooh, look at that. That's incredible. That's extraordinary. I love this album. Really love it. I actually, to let y'all know, when I did talk about it on the 30th anniversary in 2024, which marks the 30th anniversary, I actually got it from Barnes & Noble. I was really, really happy I got a hold of this record. Because I saw it on June's Music Corner. Shout out to him. I told him that I was happy I got this album too, and I told him I wanted to get a hold of it, and now I have it. So definitely shout out to him. I hope y'all are watching. I hope you're watching too, June, and I'm watching your channels too. Your videos. You already know. Shout outs, brother. From your boy right here. This is definitely one of my favorite soundtracks. I love the Above the Rim soundtrack. So I apologize. I was supposed to talk about it for yesterday, the 22nd. This soundtrack was released 32 years, and I'm still bumping it. You got other hits on here, too. You got SWV, Anything, Old Time Sake by Sweet Sable, R.I.P. She died 6 years ago. Man, can't believe we lost another legend from the Above the Rim soundtrack. Part-Time Lover by H-Town, Big Pimpin', The Dogg Pound. You already know this stuff, man. This is dope stuff. You already know. Just, you got Just So You Know, CPO, Boss Hogg. I'll just say H, just, it's technically, it's, oops, okay, Need Love, Paradise. I'm still in love with you, I'll be sure. Crack 'em, OFTB. You bring the dog out, Rhythm and Knowledge, Blow It Away. B-Rezell. It's Not Deep Enough with Jewell. That's a classic right there. Dog Pound for Life by the Dogg Pound. Pour Out a Little Liquor, Thug Life, you know, with Pac. And yes, Regulate with Nate and Warren to the G. And DJ Rogers is Doggy Style. Didn't Mean to Turn on You. Didn't Mean to Turn You On by Second to None. Classic stuff, man. I just love this soundtrack. I can't even pick one song. I mean, of course, you know, I love Pain from which is Pac and Stretch. My Money Rite, Lord G, Loyal to the Game with Pac and Treach and Riddler. This is just a Death Row gem, man. I love this soundtrack. I mean, if you love Death Row records, I mean, if you love old school rap, hip hop, R&B, just any of that, this definitely is a must to own in your collection, and especially if you love basketball, this is a must. This is a must. The Above the Rim soundtrack. This is definitely my all-time favorite. What is your favorite song off this classic? Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe and comment. Follow your boy, and I will be glad to return. God bless and stay safe. Get a hold of this soundtrack and keep bumping it on your turntables, y'all. Peace.